All right, heard that Benavidez says that he willing to take on um Benavidez, a Beterbiev and Bivol winner. Now, if Bivol win, they're probably gonna do a rubber match. So probably won't be for undisputed though. Um, yeah, probably won't be for undisputed, but he says he wants the winner. So I mean, let's take a look at it. What he said. I ain't see nothing after the fight. I didn't even see them talk after the fight, bro. Went right to the bed. But David Benavidez wants better be a Beaver winner in Vegas. Um, he said, "I'm willing to fight." Here we go. I'm willing to fight whoever's on the table. I'm just going to keep doing that because after I beat Beaver or Better BF, there are always going to be new fighters coming up. Said Better BF after at the post fight press conference after his win over David Morrell on Saturday night. Quote: It's not about who comes next. It's about being the best fighter on the table. I definitely would. I felt like it would sell more here, said Benavidez when asked if he preferred his fight against the winner of Arthur Better BF Bivol 2 rematch to occur in the U.S. rather than Saudi Arabia. My fan base is here. I'm a Las Vegas fighter. I would love to go over to Riyadh and fight, but I feel this is my market right here. I feel like we're doing really well. We just sold out the T-Mobile Arena. It's one of my dreams come true. I don't know if they sold it out, but he said they sold it out. But wherever Turkey want to put the fight on, I don't think you on a level of Canelo or Crawford fight where they say, okay, we'll let that go down in Vegas. But if the money right, he had to go over there. And if that's an excuse for him not to take the fight, then the duck accusations are going to be tough. But he said he want to fight them. I mean, I think as fight fans, we would love to see it. Most people think he don't have a chance in hell versus neither one of them. Who knows? I think his chance. He got a chance versus both of them. I'm gonna tell you why. He got a chance versus Dimitri Bivol from the simple fact that he can just outwork Bivol. If he can outwork Bivol and they scoring these fights for the ineffective aggressor, you could just outwork Arthur Better BF. Outwork Bivol. They'll probably rob Bivol, and that's probably why one of the reasons he say it make more sense to happen in America, so he can ski mask in the gun and rob Bivol. We seen that they tried to rob him versus Canelo Alvarez. So Bivol was an easy target to rob because he don't really go for it. He don't really sell out. He stay at his speed, and once he get his rhythm going, he really ain't gonna step it up unless you really presents a serious danger. So he ain't really ready to propel or step up his output. He'll keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's kind of like De La Hoya and Trinidad, where De La Hoya, he just coasted. People just get into a groove, he coast. And if you are aggressive enough, they will rob the fuck out of a guy like Dimitri Bivol in this country. So that's one of the reasons why. That's probably one of the reasons he like, yeah, we could do it over here in Vegas because he can rob him. Just by being the aggressor, you can rob him. So you kind of got to think about those things. Mexicans don't really like traveling overseas. They like being right, and you can't even get them niggas to travel to the other side of the Mississippi. Think about that for a minute. You can't even get them to go to New York or to Philly, to Atlantic City. It's like fucking pulling teeth. Am I lying? It's like pulling fucking teeth. You can't get them to go on the other side of Mississippi. Them niggas, man, shit. They don't want to fight in Florida. They don't want to fight in motherfucking Philly. They don't want to fight in Atlanta. They damn sure ain't fight with niggas at Atlanta, DC. They ain't trying to fight in Puerto Rican territory, New York, Boston, none of that. Am I wrong? They ain't trying to go over there. They are not trying to go over there, bro. They going over there if they the B side and it's worth their while. Like Andy Ruiz versus AJ or something like that. Or they'll go out there and they'll throw a tester out there. Like Canelo fighting Rocky Field, and they ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. They ain't taking no real risks out there. If they taking a risk out there, they the one that's gonna get. They ain't got much to lose and everything in the game. I'm telling you that right now. They be, man, unless they the total B or C, D, Z side of the things, them jokers ain't coming to the East Coast for shit. So here, I wouldn't be surprised he passed up an opportunity to go to Riyadh season to fight. They just feel like they comfort zone is, on the West Coast and in Mexican territory. That's where they feel like their true comfort zone is. So, of course, that may be a stumbling block. Well, I don't want to go over there. They offer me, but it'd be a hypocrite. They offer you 10, 15, 20 million, and you say you don't want to go over there, then Canelo going to be like, nigga, shit, you was talking about me turning down 70 million. You turning down big money, go over there. But he can outwork Bivol, and they rob the fuck out of Bivol ass. I can see that happening. Bivol too passive. Now, with Beterbiev might get old overnight. He might get old in this Bivol fight. Because how bad he looked in that first Bivol fight, I didn't think he looked good at all. I know he was coming off a knee surgery, but he fought a dumb fight. And if Benavidez can just get behind his jab, if he do that, jumping in, throwing his combinations, he better get his core in shape. Because Beterbiev gonna test that body. I tell you that right now. If he can take Beterbiev's shot, he got a chance to get in Beterbiev. He got a damn good chance at either one of them, in my opinion. And I know a lot of people may not like my opinion on that, but I think he got a chance. Both of them, he can outwork Bivol and Beterbiev and get old overnight. If he can take Beterbiev punch, he got a chance. But boy, if he can't, he better know how to jab. He better know how to jab. I'll tell you that right now. He better know how to jab. And if he don't know how to jab, and stay behind him, that's going to be a short night. Daddy gonna throw in that towel. He said, I want to take advantage of this market because I've worked 11 years. This is my first time having a crowd like this. So I want to stay here. I think the fight would be even bigger here, said Benavidez. But you don't have the money. You're not, Al Heyman not putting that money up. You talking about what you want is what they're offering. So that's already a roadblock right there. Well, I want to stay over here and I want to fight here. They can't make me fight over here. And that's already a stumbling block. Get your ass on that plane. If that money right, and this might put pressure on them for you to fight, Canelo, you better get your ass on that plane. You better get on that plane. Get up on the plane. You can do better. Get up on that plane. You better go to Riyadh season to get that back and get your fandom and come back here. Look at UFC. They had a fight over there last night. Nobody know about it. Israel Adesanya lost again. We ain't know. We ain't know, nah. Nigga in Discord was like, folks says, yeah, Israel got knocked out. We like, damn, the niggas was fighting. It don't have the same cachet. I'll give them that. Fighting over there don't have the same cachet. If that bag right and it can advance your career, I feel like you got to do it. You got to whoop ass in Riyadh, or you got to whoop ass in America, or Kazakhstan, or Armenia, wherever you got to whoop ass at. You got to do it. Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. No sorry, Bob. Beggars can't be choosers. So they tell your ass, get your ass over to Saudi Riyadh season and get to fighting. You better go over there and get to fighting. But, this may be an excuse for him not to fight them. And then I think they reposted him saying this the other day. You turn on Twitter, all you see is ass. Hold on. This might not be it right here. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta go to my mentions.
To be honest with you, I can't do that because the way my contract is set up, I can't mess with them people because obviously I can only work with my own promoter. But they said if they're willing to make that fight happen, obviously it's an enormous amount of money that it can happen.
So basically, he's saying that Turkey and them gotta, Al Heyman and Turkey and them gotta work together for him to go over there. So that's he can hide behind that excuse but we can't make the fight because my promoter won't let me. But they ain't got no more options for Benavidez at PBC. Who else they got? Who else they got? But then he turned around and said we can't make the fight with Beterbiev, and then you go make the fight with Gilberto Ramirez and Golden Boy. Then that is what it is. So I don't think he gonna fight Arthur Beterbiev and Bivol. He just saying the right things after the fight, and then the excuse is gonna be, well, they said that we can't do it, and Al Heyman blocking it. I want to fight. I already know what it's about to be. I already know what it's about to be. So it is what it is. Wouldn't count on it. What's that song by New Edition? You can count me out. How I go. But I appreciate y'all. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Box News playlist. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Amazon, Kick, Twitch. Want to donate, Cash App, Venmo, CJ Good 313. Check out my Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk, Free Game 89 channel. Join the Patreon. All that's inside the link tree. Peace.